right now we want to introduce you to a local MMA fighter on a mission to help keep kids safe from sexual predators.
In May, we told you about a man arrested in Delray Beach after allegedly traveling to meet with a minor for sex. But what Victor Hoare has found out while combing through that police report is that the unusual character who helped police make the arrest kind of feels comfortable talking about this.
And digging even deeper into this, Victor, you found there have been dozens of other cases similar to this just this year.
Yeah, hey there, good morning. I sat down with Dustin Lampros, who you're about to meet, just days after that arrest. He told me in about a year or so, they've helped police make more than 20 arrests. He actually walked me through how this whole operation works. It's called 561 Predator Catcher. He also went into why he risked his own safety to keep potential sexual predators away from your kids.
Dustin, go!
Dustin Lampros spends every day fighting. He's either fighting other MMA athletes like himself or fighting for what's right.
I'm a trained professional MMA fighter, and I know how to keep my composure and defend myself, and I have no problem confronting these guys.
He's part of 561 Predator Catcher, an Instagram account showing encounters just like this one.
It's not the, easiest thing in the sense of stomaching it, because you know what they've been saying, you know what their intent is. So when you see them in there and it's really happening, you're like, wow, this guy is here right now on the phone with my decoy thinking that he's looking for a 12, 13-year-old child.
That's what Lampros says happened with Nicholas Watson, a married 43-year-old arrested and now facing a charge of traveling to meet a minor for sex. Detectives say they also found hundreds of child pornography files on his phone. Watson has pleaded not guilty.
You have a CP on your phone, be honest. You have a little bit? Just a little? You have some?
I got some, yes.
That he admits that he has, CP on his phone was pretty mind-blowing.
The operation has been going on for about a year. Lampros says once he gets information from decoys about the potential meetup, he calls 911 right away.
Stay away from children.
I will, sir.
7-month span, we've caught over, 20 to 30 online child predators down here in Delray Beach area alone.
He says when he confronts these men and women, it can get emotional and tense.
Some of these guys start crying, some of them will tell you a sap story, some of them will try to make you feel bad for him. And it's very easy for that to happen, right? You see this grown man crumbling in front of you, and you got to remind yourself, though, and I got to keep it in the back of my head, why he's here.
A fight for justice that's personal.
I've had 2 people in my life that fell victims to child predators, and one of them, it changed my best friend's life forever.
The FBI says nearly 90% of advances made towards children happen online, and half of the victims are between 12 and 15. He says putting people behind bars is the goal, but he's also trying to teach them a lesson.
Here, do me a favor. Call your wife.
Making them call somebody is a form of holding themselves accountable and letting the people around them know what is going on.
Lampros says right up to the moment of truth, he still hopes there's no one waiting.
You would think for doing what I do, I'd want these guys to show up. I don't want them to show up. I want them to say, you know what, this is wrong, I shouldn't be doing this, and don't show up. But unfortunately, that's not the case most of the time.
Now, I did reach out to Delray Beach Police Department who made this arrest. They did not want to sit down for an interview, but officers say they are aware of the group. Now, I also asked the FBI for their stance on this. They say they encourage the public to be good witnesses and report any suspicious or illegal activity to police, but without putting themselves in any risky situations. I also reached out to the lawyers representing Watson. I asked him about the case, and here's some of what he said. Everyone deserves their day in court. We're all presumed innocent despite whatever allegations are made. They added certain evidence may be considered criminal, may not be considered criminal in nature. Now, his client Watson has pleaded not guilty and is asking for a jury trial, but no date has been set for that just yet.
We heard the response from law enforcement. I mean, this is kind of a type of vigilante justice that they're not going to say, go out there and do, leave it to the professionals. And that is what he's doing.
Yeah, and they made that very clear that they don't want to encourage, anybody at home to just do this. They do understand kind of the dangers in this.
A lot of dangers. Okay.
Yeah, interesting, too, his personal motivation from people close to him, being impacted by this. Victor, interesting. Thank you.